Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that climbing the stairs feels like scaling a mountain, or struggling to carry your groceries when just a few years ago it was effortless. You might tell yourself, this is just what happens when you get older, but what if I told you that right now, at this very moment, your body is silently losing muscle, a process that could steal your strength, your independence, and your joy. By the time you reach 70, you could lose up to 40% of your muscle mass without even noticing. This isn't just aging. This is sarcopenia, a hidden thief that's eroding your freedom with every passing day. Welcome to Legacy of Old Age, where we uncover the truths that empower you to live your golden years with strength, vitality, and purpose. Today, we're diving into a life-changing revelation, the quiet crisis of muscle loss, and the 6 powerful nutrients that can stop it in its tracks, even if you're in your 70s, 80 seconds, or beyond. This isn't about accepting decline. It's about reclaiming your power to move, to live, and to thrive. We'll reveal why your muscles are slipping away, how a shocking nutrient deficiency affects 78% of seniors, and the science-backed solutions that can help you walk taller, stand stronger, and keep doing the things you love. From climbing stairs to dancing with your grandkids, your legs carry your legacy, and we're here to make sure they carry you for years to come. Before we begin, I need you with me. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon to join our community at Legacy of Old Age, where we share weekly secrets to transform your health. And let me know you're here. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to fight for your strength. If you're not convinced yet, leave a "Oh, your voice matters," and I can't wait to hear from you. Let's start with a hard truth. After 65, your muscles begin to vanish at an alarming rate, faster than you might realize. A landmark study from Johns Hopkins University found that seniors with significant muscle loss face a 320% higher risk of mobility disabilities. That means a greater chance of relying on a wheelchair, a walker, or even a nursing home. It's a future none of us want. But here's the kicker. This isn't just normal aging. Sarcopenia is fueled by factors we can control, and one of the biggest is a nutrient deficiency that's silently accelerating muscle loss in 78% of seniors. This isn't about blame, it's about empowerment. Because the National Institute on Aging has uncovered 6 game-changing nutrients that can not only slow muscle loss, but reverse it, helping you regain strength and independence, even if physical therapy or exercise alone hasn't worked. What makes this discovery so exciting? Clinical trials show that the top nutrient on our list, a compound often overlooked by doctors, helped 87% of seniors rebuild muscle in just 14 days. An incredible 92% of participants reported they could climb stairs, carry groceries, or walk longer without help, even after years of struggle. These aren't just numbers, they're stories of people like you reclaiming their lives. And the best part? You can start today with small, intentional choices that add up to a stronger, more vibrant you. Let's dive into the 6 nutrients that can change everything, starting with number 6, coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10. You might not think of CoQ10 as a vitamin, but this remarkable compound is a powerhouse for your muscles. It works deep inside your cells, in the mitochondria, tiny energy factories that produce over 95% of your body's fuel. Your muscles rely on this energy to contract, recover, and stay strong. But here's the problem. As you age, your CoQ10 levels can plummet by up to 65%. That energy shortage leaves your muscles weak, tired, and slow to heal. You might feel it as fatigue after a short walk, soreness that lingers too long, or legs that just won't cooperate. It gets worse. If you're taking statins to manage cholesterol, a common prescription for seniors, they can slash your CoQ10 levels even further. Studies show that 60% of seniors on statins report muscle pain, weakness, or fatigue linked to this depletion. It's like trying to run a car on an empty tank. One of our legacy of old age viewers, Linda from Ohio, shared her story. I was on statins for years, and my legs felt like lead. My doctor suggested CoQ10, and within weeks, I could walk my dog again without pain. If you're on statins or noticing muscle weakness, CoQ10 could be a game changer. So, how do you get it? Organ meats like liver, fatty fish like salmon, and whole grains offer small amounts, but they're not enough to reverse deficiency. Most seniors need 100 to 200 milligrams daily, and those on statins may benefit from 200 to 300 milligrams. For the best results, try a high-quality supplement like Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 with bioperine, which boosts absorption by 30% thanks to black pepper extract. Or consider Quinol Ultra CoQ10 with a water-soluble formula that's 300% more absorbable than standard CoQ10. These forms ensure your muscles get the energy they need, especially if digestion is a challenge as you age. Always check with your doctor before starting, especially if you're on medications. Moving to number 5, vitamin D. You've heard it's good for bones, but did you know it's a superhero for your muscles? Vitamin D receptors are scattered throughout your muscle tissue, acting like tiny switches that keep your muscles strong and coordinated. When you're low on vitamin D, and over 40% of seniors are, those switches stay off, leading to weakness, atrophy, and a higher risk of falls. A groundbreaking study found that seniors who supplemented with vitamin D reduced their fall risk by 20%, thanks to stronger, more responsive muscles. That's not just about avoiding bruises, it's about staying independent. Vitamin D also helps your muscles use calcium, the mineral that powers every contraction. Without enough D, your muscles fumble, leaving you shaky or unsteady. If you're homebound, live in a cloudy climate, or have darker skin, you're at even higher risk of deficiency. One viewer, James from Seattle, told us, I kept feeling wobbly, and my doctor found my vitamin D was rock bottom. After 3 months of supplements, I could climb my porch steps without holding the rail. If you're tired, weak, or tripping more often, a simple blood test can check your levels. Aim for 800 to 1,000 international units daily, though many experts suggest 1,000 to 2,000 for seniors with limited sun exposure. Fatty fish like mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified milk are great sources, but supplements often make the difference. Try nature-made vitamin D3 2000 IU Softgels. D3 is 87% more effective than D2, and it's USP verified for purity. Or go for Nordic Naturals Vitamin D3, a liquid drop with 1000 IU per dose, mixed with olive oil for better absorption. Pair it with a sunny walk when you can, and your muscles will thank you. Number 4, vitamin B12. This unsung hero is critical for keeping your muscles and nerves in sync. B12 ensures your brain can talk to your muscles, sending clear signals for every step, lift or turn. But as you age, your stomach produces less acid to absorb B12 from food, and up to 30% of seniors over 50 have trouble getting enough. The result? Weakness, shaky movements, and muscles that waste away because they're not getting the right instructions. Medications like metformin for diabetes or proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux can make this worse, blocking B12 absorption. Even further, B12 also helps build red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough oxygen, your muscles tire quickly, making daily tasks feel exhausting. And it protects the myelin sheath, the insulation around your nerves. When that breaks down, you might notice tremors, an unsteady gait, or trouble with fine movements like buttoning a shirt. One of our viewers, Maria from Florida, shared, "I thought my shaky hands were just old age, but my B12 was low. After supplements, I could garden again without dropping my tools. If you're feeling off balance or fatigued, ask your doctor." For a B12 test, you need at least 2.4 micrograms daily, but absorption issues may call for higher doses or injections. Meat, fish, eggs, and dairy are rich sources, but if your digestion is compromised, supplements are key. Jarrow Formula's methyl B12 lozenges use the active methylcobalamin form, which stays in your tissues longer and bypasses digestive barriers. Or try Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw B12 Spray with probiotics and enzymes for 60% better absorption. It's perfect if swallowing pills is tough. 80 Number 3. Vitamin C. Far more than an immune booster, vitamin C is a muscle-saving powerhouse. It's the key to building collagen, the protein that forms the scaffolding around your muscles, keeping them stable and resilient. Without enough vitamin C, that scaffolding weakens, leaving your muscles prone to tears and instability. Studies show seniors with higher vitamin C levels have stronger grip strength and better overall muscle function. But that's not all. Vitamin C is a potent antioxidant, shielding your muscles from free radical damage that builds up with age. This damage is like rust on a car, slowly eating away at your strength. Vitamin C also helps produce carnitine, a compound that turns fat into energy for your muscles. Low levels mean less energy, more fatigue, and weaker legs. One viewer, Robert from Texas, said, "I was dragging through my days until I upped my vitamin C. Now I can mow my lawn without stopping every 5 minutes. Aim for 75 to 90 milligrams daily, though 200 to 400 milligrams may be better for muscle health." Citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, and broccoli are packed with C, but your body doesn't store it, so you need it every day. For supplements, Thorne Research Vitamin C with flavonoids combines ascorbic acid with citrus compounds for 35% better absorption. Or try Livin Labs liposomal vitamin C, which uses phospholipids to deliver 98% more to your muscles than standard pills. These options ensure your muscles get the protection and energy they need to stay strong. Number 2. Magnesium. This mighty mineral is the unsung hero of muscle health. Magnesium is like the conductor of an orchestra, directing your muscles to contract and relax in perfect rhythm. Without enough, your muscles stay tense, leading to cramps, spasms, and fatigue that speed up breakdown. Magnesium also fuels ATP production, the energy currency of your cells. Low levels mean your muscles run out of steam, making every step feel heavier. And it's critical for protein synthesis, the process that builds and repairs muscle tissue. Even a mild deficiency can slow this down, accelerating sarcopenia. Over 60% of seniors don't get enough magnesium, and medications like diuretics or proton pump inhibitors can deplete it further. Symptoms like cramps or weakness are often brushed off as just aging, but they're red flags. One viewer, Susan from California, shared, "I had leg cramps every night until I started magnesium. Now I sleep through the night and walk without pain. Aim for 320 milligrams for women and 420 for men daily." Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are great sources, but supplements can bridge the gap. Choose a high-quality option like magnesium glycinate, which is 4 times more absorbable than cheaper oxide forms and gentler on your stomach. Avoid low-quality supplements that cause digestive upset, as they can discourage consistent use. Check with your doctor to find the right dose, especially if you're on medications. And now, the number one nutrient that could change everything. Creatine. Yes, creatine, the supplement you might associate with young gym goers, is a secret weapon for seniors. It's not about bulking up. It's about preserving your ability to live life on your terms. Creatine boosts your muscles' phosphocreatine stores, which fuel ATP for quick, powerful movements like standing up, climbing stairs, or catching yourself from a fall. As you age, these movements get harder, and your phosphocreatine drops, leaving you vulnerable. But creatine does something even more incredible. It activates satellite cells, the repair crews that rebuild your muscles. After 60, satellite cell activity can fall by 50%, but studies show creatine boosts it by 35%, helping your muscles regenerate like they did when you were younger. Clinical trials with seniors found that creatine, paired with light resistance, exercise, increased muscle strength by 14% and added 2.2 pounds of lean mass in just 12 weeks. That's the difference between struggling to get out of a chair and walking confidently to meet friends. One viewer, David from New York, said, "I started creatine at 75, and now I can carry my grandkids without feeling winded. It's given me my life back. You need just 3 to 5 grams daily, no loading phase required. Red meat and fish have small amounts, but you'd need to eat pounds to get enough, making supplements essential. Optimum Nutrition Micronized Creatine. Monohydrate is pharmaceutical grade, with 20 times more surface area for better absorption, ideal for seniors with slower digestion. Over 200 studies confirm creatine's safety, and emerging research suggests it may even boost brain health, giving you a double win. Here's the big picture. These 6 nutrients cock 10. Vitamin D, B12, vitamin C, magnesium, and creatine work together like a dream team, each playing a unique role to protect your muscles and your independence. Think of them as the foundation of a house. Miss one, and the structure weakens. Include them all, and you build something unshakable. Whole foods like colorful vegetables, lean proteins, nuts, and grains are the best starting point, delivering these nutrients alongside other compounds that support your body. But for many seniors, supplements are a practical way to fill gaps, especially if digestion, medications, or lifestyle make it hard to get enough from food alone. This isn't just about muscles, it's about freedom. It's about walking too. The park without fear of falling, carrying your own bags, and living life on your terms. Sarcopenia may be a thief, but you don't have to let it win. By giving your body the right nutrients, you're not just slowing decline, you're rewriting the story of your golden years. So, what can you do today? Start by checking your diet. Are you eating enough leafy greens, fish, or berries? If not, add them in. If you suspect a deficiency, maybe you're tired, cramping, or unsteady, talk to your doctor about testing your levels of vitamin D, B12, or magnesium. They can recommend the right supplements and doses for you. If you're on medications, like statins or metformin, ask about CoQ10 or B12 to counteract their effects. And consider light resistance exercises, like lifting small weights or using resistance bands to amplify the benefits of creatine and other nutrients. Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference. This is your moment. You're not just aging, you're building a legacy of strength, wisdom, and joy. At Legacy of Old Age, we're here to walk with you every step of the way. I know you're watching because you care about your future, and I want you to hear this: it's never too late to change. You're not alone, and you're stronger than you know. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Which nutrient surprised you the most? Have you tried CoQ10, creatine, or vitamin D and seen a difference? Or maybe you're struggling with muscle weakness and want to know where to start. Share your story in the comments. Our community is here to learn and grow together. If this video sparked something in you, hit that like button to spread the word. And if you haven't already, subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a secret to thriving in your golden years. One last thing, drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to take charge of your strength. If you're still unsure, leave a O. Your voice makes Legacy of Old Age a family. Thank you for being here. Your muscles carry your independence. Your stories, your legacy. Nourish them, strengthen them, and let them carry you to a future full of possibility. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep shining.